Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother Demby. Yeah, hey, people, if you like the vibes, if you like the movement that we got going on, go ahead and like, subscribe, share with your family, share with your friends, and let us know what you think. Let us know if you agree with our thoughts. Let us know if you agree with our opinions. Let us know if you don't agree with us or not. But we got some sad news here today. They found Khanice Jackson body today, my brother, and they found her out. I guess they found her in some water. They pulled her up out the water. She was raped, had a rope tied around her neck. Her underwear was pulled down. These animals viciously raped this beautiful young lady and had their way with her. And then I don't even know what to say right now, my brother. I'm just at a loss with what's going on in my country. You know?
Yeah, it's a crazy situation. Crazy situation, my family. It's one of those things that make you stop in your tracks and wonder, as human beings, are we evolving or are we stepping back and adapting again the barbaric and manhunt mentality that older generations had to deal with in the wild? It's concerning.
It definitely was barbaric. A young lady like that to lose her life in the manner and way that she lost her life. She hasn't even started living her life yet. You know, she's barely has become an adult. Just, you know, as the I'm trying to word myself properly because I don't want to sound ignorant, but these things just bother me so much when I hear them happening. So it's difficult to put in words without just saying a few F this and F that and these mother F of this and these mother F of that. But Jamaica, we need to stop this nonsense, man. We need to start looking out. And I know it happened all over the world, but I just have to speak on my country right now. I got to speak to you guys. I saw the young lady brother. I saw her mother on TV crying, begging for her return home. And, you know, these animals, these animals just did whatever they wanted to do to this young lady and then just throw her away like she was a piece of trash. And I don't understand it, man.
Yeah, brother, that is a tough ordeal. It's something no parents or no sibling wants to deal with or want to face the reality of. And now for my country to have this happen, it's terrible. It's very terrible.
Very terrible.
Now you look at a young woman who might have woke up a morning and give thanks for another day, and to run into animals like these people, because they are animals.
Definitely animals. Anybody disagree
right,
with that? You are animal too.
Absolutely. Anybody disagree, you're an animal too, and your mindset needs to be checked because you might be the next culprit.
Yeah.
Now, right. So now that we and notice that my brother mentioned the victim name. Normally we don't do that, but he did that because this was so disturbing, and Miss Jackson's name needs to resonate.
We got to say her name. Yeah. Hopefully a movement, justice for her, a movement for Miss Jackson can start and run around the island, maybe even around the world, to protect women from these animals that feel like they can have their way with women and do whatever they need to do with women at all times. I don't agree with that, my brother. And there's never a place or time that I'm going to agree with that. I think women should be protected from these animals that do this stuff to them. And I can only imagine what her family is going through. I don't even want to imagine what her family is going through, because the way I feel right now, and she's not related to me and I don't know her. So I just can't understand these guys, man.
I can't either, my brother. I can't. But you know what the saddening part about it is, and my deepest sympathy goes out to her family, is that they were hoping that she could have returned home safe.
Yeah, they were begging that.
Now,
the mother said,
right.
Whatever done, just send her home. and these animals decided that they are the Almighty, or they're the judge, jury, and executioner, and they just decided to have their way with her and then kill her afterwards and dump her like she's trash. You know.
Right, exactly.
I'm.
How
What are you saying, my brother?
go ahead, brother. Yeah, I was just saying for someone to do this and sleep at night, knowing that they did this, and then the crazy part about this, when they get caught, because I sure hope
I hope so.
that they
I
will
hope
be
this is not
right.
one of those situations that, because the family is saying that when they mentioned this stuff to the cops, they was nonchalant about it and they didn't care. And it seemed to be a never-ending story of stuff like this. That whenever they mention about women being assaulted and looking for women in Jamaica, it's like no one cares. So maybe there need to be a change to that also.
Definitely, we definitely need to take more care of our women and children. I think that we need to show love to everyone. We need to show love to each other. But when it comes to our women and children, I feel like there's an outcry right now where they are not safe. And
No.
I get it. I understand that women want their independence. They want to be free. They want to do what they want to do.
And they should
But
be
let
able
them
to.
be protected.
Yeah, they should be able to move around without, no matter what they wearing, no matter what situation they're in, without any animals thinking they can have their way with them and just kill them. And it's at a point, my brother, where I don't even know if I really want to keep going over stuff like this, because it really weighs heavy on my heart about situations like this when I have to think about it and just imagine what she was going through for the last couple of minutes of her life. And it just reminds me of a situation with my aunt's, a student from one of my aunt's school, a twin, how she was basically murdered. Beautiful young lady also was murdered and raped because she was a pretty young lady, and destroyed her twin sister. And these animals seem to get away with this stuff. That's the thing that bothers me the most, that they get away with it after they destroy people's life. They get away with it and possibly go on to do it to someone else.
Right, and that is the sad part and the tough part about it, my brother. And I know how this really resonates with you, because we spoke about this even off air. We spoke about situations like this, and I know how it resonates with you, and you know how it resonates with me. And also,
Definitely.
people need to stop being barbaric and understand. If for 1 second anyone in this mind frame think about your mother, your siblings, before you make these actions, I think that is a possibility we can have change. But until then, we will still have to go over these issues, because it's going to keep happening.
Keep,
And
keep.
I sure hope the manhunt is at its full extent to catch these barbaric animals and bring them to justice.
And I hope whatever justice happens. I hope the justice that they deserve, the same way they felt like they should rape, maim, tie a rope around her neck. I sure hope that somebody is out there that can get her some type of justice, some way, somehow. But I'm gonna close out with that, my brother. I just feel like this is, like it's a never-ending story. But
Absolutely.
it's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother Demby. Like I said before, people, if you like our movement, you like what we have going on, like, subscribe, share, and comment in the comment section, man. It's the Anything Goes podcast. We're out. Condolences to her family and friends.